It's Wednesday. You know what that means? That's right. It's time for AEW Collector Series on TEW 9. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the save. We are doing modern day AEW. We're actually doing really modern day because we're keeping up with the 2026 calendar. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, you guys, we had a B show. This is what happened. Kojima beat Tioa Leona in the main event. Kojima got a 51. I should bring him to the main roster. What kind of popularity does he have? Really good skills, actually. 38, not great, but like he could lose to some pre-show guys and they can get over a little bit. How did Maki do in this one? 54. Yeah, Maki needs to come up to the main roster. What does her charisma look like? Oh, really good, actually. She's not a great wrestler, but her charisma looks really good, and her popularity is really good, too. Alright. Riku Singh versus Willie Mack. Willie Mack got a 52. Nice. What is your popularity like? Not bad. He's 39. I should put some people back down in Ring of Honor and then pull some other people up. This is a good match to tell me where these two people are. 49 for One Called Manders, 43 for Dalton Castle. They both did terrible. That's okay. They're former WWE women who never really did great. The Miracle Generation versus C4. They both did just okay. Alright, well, let's actually look at how Midnight Heat did. Yuka got a 63. Wow, Yuka. In the pre-show. 41 for Matt Tremont. And these guys did just okay. Alright, that's fine. If I bring some more tag teams up from Ring of Honor, then there'll be more room for these guys on the card. Getting better, hopefully. This guy got hurt. Do I know you? Do I care? He's 40. He's in CML. No, thank you. Oh, Zoe Lucas joined something. Oh, she's in progress for developmental. Awesome. Will Craven leaves Rev Pro, who's also in progress. Rival bid is being considered. How much do I really care about you? Your technical is pretty good, buddy. I don't know though. No popularity except for Mexico. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight for you. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm only paying you $9,000, but that's cool. Go make your $9,000. Sapphire Reed, Millie McKenzie. Let's see Sapphire Reed. In progress. You even debuted. Didn't win, but you debuted. Millie McKenzie in progress. Hasn't had a match yet. That's fine. Luvia offer. Triple A's made an offer to Luvia. Do I care? You're in CMLL and Triple A's trying to get you. You're not that good. You're pretty popular in Mexico, though. I feel like they're fighting for you. Then I might as well get on the action. Let's see. Will you work in the U.S.? Alright. I'm just going to try to get you because they both want you. There we go. Kid Lycos and Kid Lycos 2 leaves progress. I could put them back in. You're Trueborn 01. So you're not leaving 01. I don't know. No popularity. Yeah, I'll let you stay in Japan. And Anita Vaughn. Okay, so the Lycos kids can go back, even though one of them moved to Florida. Bro, I never asked you to move to Florida. You did it on your own. Alright. Kid Lycos, recall. Kid Lycos, recall. And then put them both in progress. Kid Lycos, send away to progress. Yes. And Kid Lycos, send away to progress. Thank you. And then I'm also going to send Cal Bloom to progress. I don't know why. Will he go? He's been in WWE. He'd be like, that was too small for me. Oh, no, he went. Alright, now I got to go back to progress and see if they're a tag team. Yeah, I don't see them. It's weird because they probably go to inactive when they leave and come back. Who are the Young Guns? Oh, they're opposite sides. Lycos Gym, inactive unit, permanent unit. Save. Alrighty, reset. And let's just try to add teams and just see if there's anybody new. There's quite a bit of people here. Oh yeah, there is new people. These guys, add. Let's see. Are they on opposite sides? They are, okay. Well, here we go. These two, yes. Oh no, somebody's retired on this team. The Knight family. Oh, these guys. They are currently on different sides of the fence. Why? Alright, do I want them to be heels or faces? Gustav and Georges. Anybody else though, real quick? Different sides of the fence. Different sides of the fence. Here we go. They're both heels. They're heels. They're heels. Alright, and then I think it was this team. Yeah, okay. And let me go into the roster and go to the go to G's, I guess. Where are they? Maybe reset this. Gustav. Oh, there they are, okay. He's a heel. And he's a face. Let's make you a face, too. Perfect. Actually, can I change? I don't think I can change James Storm. Who was it that I just put in here? Cal Bloom. Can I change Cal Bloom? I would love to have him tag with James Storm. Yeah, cool. Alright. And he's a fan favorite gimmick anyway, so that's fine. Let's try this again. We got 2 more teams to add now. Add team. And I want James Storm and Cal Bloom, Max Power. From JCW, apparently. Is that real? And these guys. And it looks like that's everything. Okay. Perfect. I love this guy's mustache. I mean, they both have cool mustaches, but this guy's mustache is like world famous. Let's just go to Ring of Honor real quick into the same. Add new team. They're on opposite sides. They're busy. They're on opposite sides. They're busy. Manners isn't in this one. Here we go. Is this a tag team? Oh, and they're both heels. Lux. Ooh, I like that. Let's make them a permanent unit. Lux. Okay. I don't think she starts for a while. Yeah, starts on May 5th. That's fine. And then add a new team. How far did I get? I got down to here. They're on opposite sides. I gotta change that. I wonder if I can change. I don't think either one of them debuted yet because I wanted to tag them. Oh, you guys? No. It's okay. I want you guys to go back to progress anyway eventually. Alright, and then you're on opposite sides as well. Alright, so I'm going to look up the Samoans and the ladies who start with V and Y. Let's see if I can change either one of them. Roster, Juicy Finale. Juicy! He's a face? And has he debuted already though? I'm sure he has. Match history. Yeah. What about Lance? Alright, Lance is a heel. He's managed by Carly Perez. He has had matches, so we can't put them together. That's fine. Who was the other one with Juicy? I don't remember. Okay, and now let's go down to these two. Has she debuted? Match history. No, but she has been on Collision. What about... Who's her partner? Her. She's a face. She could be a heel, right? Match history. You've also debuted. Okay, no worries. Alright, we're done then. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and move forward to Collision. Did I say Collision? Because I definitely meant Dynamite. So let's jump into Dynamite. Let's go to... Let's go here. We'll go to the Southwest. We'll go to California. And we will visit the Sam's Town, Las Vegas. Alright, well, we're not going to California. We're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas, baby. Alright, let's spend some creative energy. 178 points. A big gamble, no thank you. Let's go with a character idea. A bit of a gamble, no thank you. I have 88 points left. Let's go with an angle idea. Likely to succeed for anybody. We have 48 points left. We can do one more character idea. Actually, let's do a storyline. Likely to succeed can only be applied to storylines where Mercedes Moné has a major role. Cool, Mercedes storyline. That works. We have 6 months to use it too. Alright. Locker room incidents. Claudio has brightened the backstage area by simply being so cheerful and fun to be around. Well, hey, thanks, Continental Champion. Swerve Strickland and Wheeler Yuta have been spending a lot of time together. Sucks for Swerve. Bryan Danielson has been passing tips on psychology to his protege Nick Wayne. Same thing, psychology from Brody Lee to Julia Hart. And then microphone tips from Mother Wayne to Nick Wayne. So Nick Wayne's getting a lot of help here. And then QT trained some people. QT trained some people. And let's go. Let's go. All right. So we can't put Nick Wayne in Nick. What's his name? We can't put Nick Wayne in the main event every week. But, ooh, when does the Nick Wayne thing expire? I think it's April 19th. Promises. Zack Sabre Jr. offers to put Nick Wayne over. Expires on April 19th. So we have another like 10 days. So we could probably do that next week. We can maybe do it on Collision next week. We might have to do it on Dynamite. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It might actually... The 19th might fall on Collision Day. But let's do it next week to be safe. So that means that Nick Wayne has to win because he lost last week. What's his popularity? Wow, he's 50? How do I... This. Okay. He went from like 36 to 50. Wow, he's doing good. Alright, Nick Wayne. Now we need... What is he? He is a well-known, so we need a well-known. Ooh, I think he went up too because I think he was recognizable before. Who's a heel that he can be? Alright, what's Zack Sabre Jr.'s actually? Oh, he's the same as Zack Sabre Jr. now. Cool. Oh, I can have Nick Wayne beat the debut of this guy. He's 61 though. That'd be too big. I could have Nick Wayne beat Bishop Dyer. But then again, it might be cooler for Nick Wayne to beat Bishop Dyer defending his title. Let's go with a person down here. Like a Raj Desi who hasn't debuted yet. Who has 45 popularity. I'm afraid he won't have a good match with Nick Wayne, though. Trevor Lee hasn't debuted yet, but he only has 37. Killer Cross. He has 46. He hasn't been doing great. This guy. He has 36. Well, here's David Finlay. I think I brought him up. And where's Clark Connors? Did I bring Clark Connors? Oh, there's Clark Connors. Cool. I got the dogs. You know what? Let's do Clark Connors debuting. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do the dogs tonight and beat up Nick Wayne? Where did David Finlay go? Yeah, you know what? That might be good. Where's Gabe Kidd? I mean, they're not going to be beating the world, you know? I could just do Nick Wayne and Gabe Kidd and then have the dogs beat up Nick Wayne afterwards. And then Bryan Danielson can make the save. And then when Nick Wayne wins the title, the dogs are like, we want title shots, all of us. And then Nick Wayne can go through the dogs. Where my dogs at? No title. Nick Wayne. Clean win, pinfall finish. And then I'm going to put at ringside. No, you know what? No, I'm going to put Mother Wayne. Even though she's his manager. People like to beat up Nick Wayne in front of his mom. It just gets good heel heat. Alright, and then I'm going to make a stable called the Dogs. Do I have a dog picture? Do I have a picture of a dog? Oh, I could do the War Dogs. Dog. Got that dog in me. That's fine. The War Dogs. We'll call them the AEW Dogs. It's so silly to call them the Dogs, though. Gabe Kidd is the leader. David Finlay is a member. And Clark Connors is also a member. They're the Dogs. The Ops. The Dogs. AEW really has got some really bad names for people, for groups. Alright, so now we're going to make the Dogs. Gabe Kidd is an attacker. Clark Connors is an attacker. And because this is David Finlay and Clark Connors' debut, essentially. So they're attackers. And then Nick Wayne is a victim. And his mom's crying. Mother Wayne. Oh, I could put dramatic acting. Mother Wayne is dramatically acting. And then Bryan Danielson. This is so overbooked. He's going to make the save. Alright, so basically what happens is Nick Wayne beats Gabe Kidd. And then out of the crowd jumps Clark Connors, David Finlay, We don't know their business yet. We don't know why they're here. But they beat Nick Wayne up, just like Zack Sabre Jr. did at the pay-per-view. Mother Wayne cries, and then Bryan Danielson comes out. They beat him up like a pack of dogs. Get it? Because they're the dogs. And then we can make this a little shorter. Alright, that's going to be fun. And now it's been a week. So we need to bring out Hangman. Alright, this is the segment where Hangman calls out Swerve. And then Swerve comes out. And he's going to pretend like he's going to fight Hangman, but he doesn't. Alright, and then they both do a promo. Hangman doesn't want to be scripted. That's fine. And then we might even end the show with that, actually, with Hangman calling out Swerve. I need to find a first opponent for Will Ospreay. A male and a heel. Wait, let me look at Will Ospreay first and see what he... So he has everything. And he is a 62. Okay. I need a heel who has everything as a 62. I could do Ricochet, but then it's going to give him... Then Will Ospreay isn't going to win his belt. We don't want that quite yet. I just want somebody to come out and be like, yeah, Will Ospreay, you should have stayed gone. Oh, I could do Andrade. Andrade and Ospreay would be good at the pay-per-view. Is Andrade a good talker? I mean, he's okay. He's actually a pretty good talker in real life. Will Ospreay. Ospreay. I could do Johnny Elite, but he's irrelevant. I mean, honestly, that's got to be Andrade. So Will comes back out, and he's talking about how excited he is to be back. And then Andrade comes out, and he's like, you should have stayed gone, Will. I took your spot. And then we could even kick the show off with that. Alright, so Will Ospreay promo. Andrade interrupts. And then I'm going to do a storyline where we're going to do the Bruv is back. Everybody's just back. All these storylines are just, this person's back. This person's back. Do I have Andrade already in the storyline? No. New. Cool. The Elite is back. They've been back, though, for a while. Nothing groundbreaking about the Elite being back. Alright, let's find a main event. Kenny Omega and Samoa Joe one-on-one. I mean, I think that's the call, right? They did a pay-per-view match. We could do a Dynamite. We could rock a Dynamite. Oh, they did... Oh, they just did one-on-one on Collision. Just kidding. Alright, let's do... They just did that. We just did that. Alright. I can't do Swerve. I guess what's Okada? Okada's the main event today. Heels. Males. Heels. I mean, no, baby faces. What am I doing? Okada and Bandito? That'd be pretty incredible, right? Okada and... Oh, I could do Okada and Mystico. That'd be interesting. In the main event, Okada versus Mystico for the International Championship. The former Will Ospreay title. Okada's going to win. Pinfall finish. We'll even do a creative finish. Creative finish. And then we're going to do Konosuke Takeshita at ringside. Takeshi's going to walk out and just kind of be there. And maybe like Don Callis will be like, what are you doing out here? And then we're gonna have that little fiasco, and then Hangman's gonna come out, and then he's gonna call out Swerve. All right, so we have the first almost hour of the show booked. Let's get a tag team match in. Actually, let's get a. What are we gonna do? We're gonna get Adam and Copeland. Yeah, Adam and Copeland. Copeland and Christian. Do I have Staples in here? Do I have a Gallus storyline? Where is it? I'm pretty sure I would have put a Gallus. Oh, right there. US. Alright, they want Gallus. But Gallus is not going to come out for them right now. Then let's do a... I kind of want to do Tony Storm. We haven't done Tony Storm in a while, maybe. We could do a TBS title match. Willow going up against... Oh, I could do this. Willow and Shotzi. And then Priscilla Kelly can cost... Nah. Yeah? Nah. Willow Nightingale. Clean win. Pinfall finish. Interference on Shotzi from Priscilla Kelly. She's like, don't try to go after a different title. And that'll just get that storyline moving a little bit. Alright, what do I have as far as needing to book? Because it's going to expire. This one. Dralistico has an angle that's going to expire in a few days. And kind of that one? Alright. Well, if Dralistico has an angle, then let's go Dralistico promo. I don't know if he can do a promo in English. Roosh promo. Beast. Oh, it's under the. And then. Oh, that's fine. He could be a character development. Oh, there we go. You know, let's do Dralistico character development too. Did it change? Dralistico. Update. Remove. Add. Cutting a promo. Oh. Update. Okay, and now Sammy Guevara. And it's going to be promo. Alright, so LFI is backstage. And basically what's happening is Sammy Guevara wants another shot at Mark Briscoe's championship. Perfect. Alright, and this one is a little bit long. Let's just take off the backstage part. We just know it's backstage. And then we'll put it here for now. And then we'll put another match right there too. Well, that's right before the main event. We'll put it here. Alright, let's do a tag team match. I still want to get Bandito the tag team titles. Brodito, whatever they're called. Brodito. Get some momentum as you go up against male tag teams, of course. I could do RPG Vice. I could do... I feel like the Workhorsemen have been doing really well. We haven't done this match. And so we're going to give Bandito the win. Clean finish. Pinfall finish. Brodito. We'll put that there. Oh wait, what did I do? There we go. All right, we are at 88 minutes. We're getting close to this thing being a full-blown show. Let's add a match. You know what I want to do? Let's do a Rascals match where they actually get a win. And we'll do all three of them. We'll do Zachary. We'll do Desmond Xavier. And we'll do Myron Reed. If I can find him. But then who are they going to lose? Or who are they going to beat? I mean, they could beat. We can go with the Swirl. And the Swirl. I could do Leo Moriarty. I could do Kevin Blackwood. I was trying to get him on TV before, and it didn't really work out. Oh, but Bear Bronson. He would just destroy those guys. Let's go Blackwood. Are they not the Swirl? The Swirl and Kevin Blackwood. I just put Swirl. Against the Rascals. And let's give Zachary Wentz the win. Clean win. Pinfall finish. Boom. Swirl and the Radicals. Alright, we're going to need another gimmick, another angle. I could do Adam Scherr, or should I call him the Titan? You know what? Let's do Adam Scherr, and let's just have him debut. I have so many Adams in this. You know what? I have too many Adams in this company already. And then when Adam Cole comes back, okay, whatever. Oh, you know what? Since I didn't do anything with Samoa Joe and Kenny Omega, which I wanted to, let's do a promo. Alright, so the Elite celebrates being the trio's champions. And we need to not script them, even though they'd probably be better off with a script. And then we'll put that there. We're at 109. And a match. I want to see how Jeff Hardy does on his own, honestly. Because I'm thinking about just separating the Hardys. We could do Jeff Hardy and the Beast. Or don't we do Jeff Hardy and Brian Kendrick? No, we'll do Beast Mortos. Alright, Jeff Hardy and Beast Mortos. And then one more angle. You know what? Let's have MJF and his group in the back all mad. Okay. Did I put mid or mad? I'm just kidding. I put the Dynasty's mad backstage. I think a 4-minute promo would be good. And then they don't want to be scripted. That's fine, even though your boys kind of need to be scripted, buddy. But that works. Boom, and there we go. There's a show. 125 minutes, 2 hours and 5 minutes. And now let's borrow some people from Developmental and we'll do a pre-show. Marcus Mathers is cool. Ali Rex is cool. Amazing Red. I saw Alexis Falcon. I don't really want to use her very much because she's only on a handshake deal. But we'll put her in the... Oh, Adam Brooks. See, another Adam. Too many Adams in this company. Charlie Tiger. Let's see where you are. I don't even know who that is. Oh, Dave. I think I feel like I used Dave Mastiff recently. Let's go with Jola Maloney, though. We can see where you are. Oh, Haley J. She's crazy. Exulia. Oh, and let's get Venny in here because Venny's been doing it fantastic. We should bring Venny to the main roster. And Anthony Ogogo. Okay. That's enough. We can make it enough. Alright, Amazing Red. You know what? Ace Austin, yes. And then Marcus Mathers. Marcus Mathers. Marcus, yeah. Drilla Maloney. Drillistico. Exulia. Alright, let's do a women's scramble. Important. Heels. Haley J. Alexis Falcon. I really wish Billy Starks was doing better. Maybe I'll just try to get her some wins. Somehow. Venny. Ali Rex. And Windsor. I wish Windsor was doing better too, honestly. And then we'll do another men's scramble. We'll go with Adam Brooks, Alan Angels, and Samurai Del Sol. We'll go with Charlie Tiger, Anthony Ogogo, and Trent Seven. All right. Are you guys ready to start the show? Let's go. Wait, take two. Let's go. Okay. Our first pre-show match went at 57 when Samurai Del Sol pinned Charlie Tiger with the Del Sol driver. Anthony Ogogo was the weak link. Anthony Ogogo got 28. Ouch. Everybody else got pretty good 40s. Samurai Del Sol got 63. And then Adam Brooks and LA Angels got 50s. And then Trent Seven got a 49. Charlie Tiger got a 43. I just said everybody anyway. 55 for this women's scramble. Billy Starks pinned Ali Rex. Haley J was 38. Alexis Falcon got a 24. Not great. Billy Starks with a 49. Venny had a 67. Wow. Ali Rex with a 26. Not great. And Windsor with a 54. Oh. 52. Uh-oh, somebody got hurt. Amazing Red got hurt. Ace Austin pinned Marcus Mathers. Amazing Red 47. Ace Austin 54. Marcus Mathers 47. Joe Maloney 50. Drillistico 59. And Exulia got a 60. Wow. I know, Marcus Mathers got hurt. Thanks, Mickey. In our opening promo segment, Will Ospreay was confronted by Andrade. We got a 60. Let's go ahead and book the match. Dynasty. Pre-book match. I feel like we'll make Will Ospreay's first match back on the pay-per-view. Will Ospreay and Andrade. That'll be a good match. That's 2 so far. We only need 8 more to go. 57, Jeff Hardy defeated the Beast Mortos with a Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy got a 47. Beast Mortos got a 58. 57 match overall. 68, the Dynasty was backstage and they were pretty upset. MJF was talking about how he's going to call his lawyers because there's this loophole that he found in the contract and he deserves his contractual obligated rematch. 64, when the Rascals defeated Kevin Blackwood in the Swirl. When Zachary pinned Blake Christian with some kind of driver there. Kevin Blackwood, 53. Lee Johnson, 51. Blake Christian, 49. Zachary Wentz, 60. Desmond Xavier, 68. And Myron Reed, 59. So all three Rascals did better than anybody on the other team. So that's cool. Go Rascals. And the AEW Tag Team Championship has advanced. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why that happened. Maybe the Rascals are involved in that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I should put the Rascals in their own storyline. What happened? It's Kenny Omega and only one Young Buck. I didn't mean to put both Young Bucks. I don't know how he did that, but okay. Alright, we got a 71 when Brodito beat the Work Horseman. When Bandito pinned Anthony Henry with the 21 plex. Brody King got a 69. Bandito got a 76. And then these two guys got in the 50s, which was pretty good too. And the storyline gained heat. 49, LFI in the back doing a promo. The angle idea was a success. Just the people involved in the promo weren't very good. No offense, guys. 64. Willow Nightingale pinned Shotzi Blackheart with the pinfall. During the match, we had Priscilla Kelly run in and attack Shotzi. Willow makes defense number 5. 64 match. Willow got a 78. Shotzi got a 42. Not great. Willow's great, though. 70. Wow, 70? Adam Copeland and Christian are pretty upset. They want to fight Gallus coming up soon. In a decent match, Nick Wayne defeats Gabe Kidd in 10 minutes and 9 seconds. They both scored a 63. The Rise of Nick Wayne has advanced and gained heat, I mean. Commentary was good. Boom, 58. What happens here? Clark Connor's debut is 100 proof gimmick. I got an initial rating of great. I guess David Finley's already been debuted or something. The Rise of Nick Wayne storyline has advanced. Mother Wayne was very underwhelming. Bryan Danielson was fantastic. The commentary lifted the segment. And Bryan Danielson benefited from having a groundwell of public support. So this match would have been a lot worse, or this angle would have been a lot worse if there was no Bryan Danielson involved. 85 main event. That's such a great main event. Kazuchika Okada defeats Mystico in 21 minutes and 44 seconds with a Rainmaker. Okada makes defense number 8 of the International title. Okada got an 87. Mystico got an 82. The storyline gained heat. And the credit finish was a success. And the commentary was great. At least one of these workers is waiting. Oh, no. Because Takeshita was at ringside, but he's not going to be a babyface yet. So, yes. And then we finished off with the 71, where Hangman called out Swerve, and he's like, Swerve, let's fight right now. And Swerve came out, and Swerve's like, I'm not going to fight you right now, Hangman. You want to fight? We do it on my terms. And on my terms, we fight a dynasty. And you put that title on the line. Something like that, right? Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana had great chemistry. Adam Page worked the crowd well, using the freedom to improvise to his advantage. Swerve worked the crowd well, using the freedom to improvise to his advantage. And Swerve benefited from having a hot catchphrase. Whose house is it? All right. We got a 77. What a good show. What a great main event. We got an injury. Amazing Red is injured for 7 days. That's fine. He's on developmental anyway. We made $1.5 million. And oh man, look at all that popularity just rolling in. I love it. I love to see it. I love all that yellow. All right, we are here the next day. We had a dynamite. It was a really good dynamite. It might have been our best one ever. It was a 77. Let's go take a look. It really might have been our best dynamite we ever had. Dynamite 79 in January. Okay. And then this one was our second best. That's cool. So we need an 80 now to beat our best show. Sue Young is here, everybody. Say hello to Sue Young. Where am I going to put you, though? Not much popularity in the British Isles. So you can go to Ring of Honor for now. Actually, you know what? Just go to Progress. You're fine there. And where is your partner? I would imagine I put your partner in ROH. Royce to 5'9". You're in ROH and you're a heel. Okay. Good, 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 good. ROH. And then we'll head over there to manage the tag teams. Alright, these guys are on opposite sides of the fence, whatever, but I think they're leaving anyways. The only team I'm really looking for right now is these guys. They're inactive, huh? Boom. You know what? They changed their name in real life, if you guys didn't know this. Because they don't want to be known as the West Coast guys, right? Because they're wrestling all over the world now. So they did change their name. So I'm going to change their name for them. They changed West Coast to World Class. So now they're the World Class Wrecking Crew. You could look it up. It's a thing. At least I saw it in New Japan. Alright, and let's check the mail. Amazing Red Injured, we know. We got 3.8 million viewers on Dynamite. Toa Leoa has left Ring of Honor. Good. Ryo Mizomi has walked out on TJPW. I don't know who you are. But are you shortlisted? You are. We don't need you. Thank you. Robbie Eagles leaves PWA. Nightshade has left Eve. Lucia Lee has left Eve. Luvia rival bid. So they're going back and forth. CMLL and AAA are going to have a bidding war for her. Josh Terry leaves Rev Pro. Jay Lethal has gone from Dragon Gate. And his contract is ending. Alright, now I gotta keep him. I don't know why he moved to Japan. Alright, you better move back to the US, Jay Lethal. Francisco Akira contract. Now, is this a guy that I care about? He's only 26. And he's actually pretty good. And I can put him in Progress. I care about you, man. You want to come work for the best wrestling company in the world? Actually, you'd be working for Progress Wrestling, but you also make an AEW paycheck. Alright. Gotta give you... What happened there? Is my keypad off? There we go. 15,000. We got 15,000 signing bonus. What do you say? Oh, I'd be one of the offers you consider. Alright, well, let's do this. A $50,000 signing bonus. Still one of the offers you consider. Alright, well, let's go 20,000 a month. And you would like that, wouldn't you? Thank you. Alright, and now Charlotte Flair has extended her deal with WWE. We couldn't get her because of Andrade. He was mad about it. Atlantis Jr. Alright. What do we have here? Nothing great. It is Thursday. Let's move on to the next day and see what we got. Oh, here's the last day of Dragon Gate. Let's see if Jay Lethal did anything good. Was Jay Lethal even booked? Oh, there he is. Jay Lethal in a pre-show with Ho Ho Loon. Ho Ho Loon from the Continental Classic. Alright, let's go to the next day. Alright, here we are on Friday, which means we had a Ring of Honor show. In the main event, the Beast Mortos and Jay Lethal defeated Angelico and Sidney Hakim. They all got 50s, not bad. El Macias defeated Josh Woods. Ooh, El Macias got a 60. And these two fought again? They're both not good. Put them against other people. El Phantasmo and Atlantis Jr. Wow, that's a good match. They both got in their 60s. That's a good match. We got a 67. Oh, the World Class Wrecking Crew debuted with Roman Masick. And did anybody do particularly well? Danny Limelight got a 51. That's pretty good. Manders against Gene Money. Manders got a 50. And Gene will be going back to Progress in a week or so. Willie Mack and Chuck Mambo. Chuck Mambo also will be going back to Progress soon. In about a week. But Willie Mack got a 55. Willie Mack's doing good. You gotta come to the main roster, Willie Mack. But I also gotta keep people in Ring of Honor to keep it interesting too. And these both people did terrible. That's fine. We have some decisions to make. Let's look at that. Only one decision, Martin Stone. And are you going to be... Yeah, I'm going to put you in Progress. I'm trying to get Progress off the ground. Jay Lethal. Oh, you're not here yet. Oh, Yuki Kamifuku. This is a favorite. Oh, but she's a TJPW Trueborn, so she won't leave. And they're not going to sign her to a non-exclusive deal. So, that's fine. I'm not going to get her. Taylor Wilde leaves Maple Leaf. Why can't I say SK? Scatty extends deal with CMLL. It's fine. Ooh, Meet Shin. Do I want to get Mia Yim? She's 36. She's actually got really good stats. She's got decent popularity. Yeah, let's get Mia Yim. Oh, Shelton's happy. I thought he'd be mad about it. Dakota Kaya's happy about it. All right. What's WWE offering her? 11,000. Let's go 14,000. Let's go $10,000. Oop. We'll go 14. Signing bonus, and then I'll pay a 10% bonus during it for events. Yeah, you're good with that. Luvia extends deal with CMLL. That's fine. This offer is being seriously considered. Okay. 14,000. What did I offer? 20,000. Oh, but you know what? I know what you want. You want this. We'll do even 20%. You're gonna get paid in AEW. Dragon Rojo Jr. CMLL. Let me take a look at you. Oh, you're 43. I mean, you're pretty good. Not much popularity. You can stay. I'm gonna take you off the short list. Alright, that's the mail there. Good. Any more shows I want to see? Nah. Alright, let's go one more day towards Collision. Yeet, yeet. Jey Uso's making headlines. He bonds with CM Punk. That's whatever. Who cares? They're friends. They're booked together. Come on, Dave. Is this Dave? Is this Dave Meltzer? Alright. SmackDown happened. Main event was Damian Priest and Sami Zayn defeating LA Knight, yeah, and Drew McIntyre got an 86. Alexa defeating Charlotte Flair by DQ got a 68. They're feuding. Carmella Hayes defeated Chad Gable to retain the U.S. title. Pretty good SmackDown. Ricky Saints and the Street Profits defeated Nakamura and DIY. Tommaso Ciampa's leaving. He only got a 59. Come on, stop jobbing out Ciampa. Give him a title. Give him a push before he goes. And now they're going to job out Michin too. Chelsea Green beat Michin. She got a 52. Not terrible. Alright. No decisions, but we do have mail. Anything else happen in the world of Windy City Riot? Tanahashi and Goto defeated the Bullet Club War Dogs. Takagi and Jake Lee. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Tachi and the Great Okan. I'm surprised he didn't put his title on the line. Sonata defeated Andrade. Don't make Andrade lose when I'm not booking him. He got a 71. Don't make Andrade lose, New Japan. I'm doing something with him. I need him to win. Clark Connors even lost. He had a 52. Don't make my guys lose. All right, New Japan. With a Rev Pro show. Not much happened. A bunch of lunacy tapings and women's wrestling from Canada. Nothing fantastic. Nothing even remotely good. This is the main event. And nobody scored higher than a 23. Alright, the mail is here. Got a few things. We had a house show. We made 7,700. WWE's made an offer to Mia Yim, but she's not considering it. Oh my goodness. Konosuke Takeshita is back from injury. He no longer has a broken forearm. And he's still the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And now he's going to feud with Okada. I'm excited. And then this person, who I think I don't care about, come off the old short list there. All right. We're on Saturday. That means we're going to do Collision. Oh, I could have Takeshita even have a match. I'm excited. Oh, let's change Adam Scherr. Let's change him to the Titan. I know it's very close to Teton, but I still have too many. I feel like Adam is the new Chris in wrestling. 20 years ago, everybody in wrestling was named Chris. And everybody in wrestling is named Adam. Let's see. I even have a referee named Adam. And then this guy's named Action. That's close enough. All right. Let's go to Collision. All right, we are here. We're going to go to the Tri-State. We're going to be on the Jadwin Gymnasium, whatever and wherever that is. Creative meeting. 158 points. A bit of a gamble. No, thank you. Creative finish. A bit of a gamble. No, thank you. Come on, you guys. One more spin. Creative finish. A near star need for anybody. That's good enough. Good meeting. You bunch of jerks. Devon's been passing on tips to Prince Nana for being more consistent. Apparently, Matt Menard and the Teton... I'm sorry. Let me start that all over. Apparently, Matt Menard and the Titan have been hanging out a lot recently. Okay, well, good for them. Oh, Blake Christian has an angle idea. Hopefully it's good. Everybody's mad at Tony Schiavone again. QT trained some people. QT trained some people. Mother Wayne is working with Nick on the microphone stuff. Steve Austin and Big Bill have been spending a lot of time together. Well, it sucks for Steve Austin. I forgot I even had him on the roster, honestly. Let's do a Steve Austin appearance on Collision. Because, why not? Oh, we also have to have Kurt Angle debut, right? Alright, let's open the show with some good old Stone Cold. Like, we can't call him that. With some good old Steve Austin shenanigans. What? Cut in a promo. Should we have Steve Austin introduce Kurt Angle? No, you know what? Let's not. Let's have Kurt Angle come out instead. Oh, and we'll take Steve Austin off. We're going to have Kurt Angle come out. Alright, so Kurt Angle's going to come out. And he's going to address the AEW crowd. Basically, I want to make Kurt Angle like the GM. And I'm debating on if I should make him the GM for just Collision or for everything. I think everything. In fact, you know what we'll do? Should we have Tony Khan introduce him? Is Tony Khan, like... How do I find out? Roster... Like, is Tony Khan doable? I mean, he's got a pretty good charisma and microphone. He's just not fun to play as. I'm going to have Tony Khan introduce Kurt Angle to the crowd and be like, "This is the new GM of AEW, Kurt Angle." And then Kurt Angle's going to talk about the crowd. And he'll pretend to be nice, but he's a heel, I think. So we'll see what happens. He's going to start off pretending to be nice. So Kurt Angle's going to come out and be the GM. Unless the segment completely bombs. And then Kurt Angle is just here to say hello. Alright? Keep that in mind. Let's see. Let's get the Alliance titles involved. Let's get Ricochet's title borrowed. When did we last defend it? Collision on March 21st. What was that, 2 weeks ago? He beat Naito. Did not defend it at the pay-per-view, huh? Tony Storm, Zack Sabre Jr. When was the last time he defended this? Nick Wayne at the pay-per-view with Nick Wayne? Yeah. Let's have him defended here tonight too, because I think he might be dropping it on Dynamite. Not 100% sure. The tag titles. Priscilla Kelly. I don't need to borrow that title. Let's borrow this one though. Alright, so first thing is first. I want Ricochet. Should I just have Mystico keep losing? What's his popularity? 59. Oh, it would help Ricochet. And it would be a good match. AEW National title. Ricochet. Pinfall finish. And then we're going to say, just to make the storyline appropriate, we're going to put interference on Mystico. Toa. Do I have both the guys? I do, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. We'll say this might hurt the match a little bit, but it'll help the storyline. I even do a creative finish since I have plenty at the moment. Alright. That won't be the main event, but that'll be a main event. Oh! Oh, Mystico's like, I ain't doing that. I'll do a lot of things, but I ain't gonna do that. Alright. Just kidding, Mystico. Don't get mad. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Jeff Hardy. Jack Perry. That's been a pretty good one. I could do Jack Perry. I could do Orange. That might be good. Let's see. Let's do Orange. Have we done this one? Oh, we did. In January on Collision. Alright. Just kidding again. Let's see. Oh, Mascara Dorada came up from unimportant. And he's actually really good, but I think we did this match too. The national title in January at Winter's Coming. That's okay. Let's go Jack Perry. We haven't really used Jack Perry since February. So even if he loses, we can still do a little bit of rehab on him. We haven't had this match. In fact, we could do... Oh, we could do a 6-person tag next week. A trios match. Oh. Would they have Mystico? Oh, I see. Just change that. Interference. Toa Leoa. Alright, that works. And then we'll have storylines. Remove him. Should I have them beat up, do the typical beat up, and then Luchasaurus can save? And then next week we could do a trios match. Or whenever we feel like doing it. You know what? I'm not even going to make Ricochet attack. Make Toa Leoa attack. And Bishop Khan attack. And then we'll make Jack Perry the victim. And we'll make Luchasaurus make the save. And you know what? Let's put Ricochet in here. Ricochet character development, because he's just like talking smack. He's like, yeah, you take that, Jack Perry. Alright, so the demand attacks Jack Perry, and then Luchasaurus makes the save. Boom. This is one of those shows where we start with the first segment and then we just work our way up. Alright, what's the next match? Oh, you know what? Let's do a Jet Speed tag team match. I'm really trying to get Jet Speed over here, you guys. Jet Speed. Where are they? Oh, there they are. And then we'll go heels. I could have him go up against the Coffee Brothers and lose. But then what does that say for Edge and Christian? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. The Coffee Brothers for the Jet Speed titles. We'll make Mike Bailey get the win. Clean win, pinfall finish. However, distraction on Joe Coffey by Adam Copeland. Cost him the match. There we go. They have an excuse to lose. And then we'll have Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey chasing Adam Copeland out of the building. Or we'll say Christian is waiting with a vehicle that is running, and Adam Copeland just gets in the vehicle and they drive away. Alright, so we'll go. Dang, I should go for some Coffee Brothers right now. Alright, Coffee Brothers, exchange them, chase them. Okay, Coffee Brothers chase them and they run out and they get into the car and drive off. See, because they know the Coffee Brothers will like beat them up when it comes to like fighting. So they want to like get their cheap shots in and then maybe get a match down the road when it's all is possible. All right, let's do another match. Let's do a Zack Sabre Jr. match against, what is his pop? 50-51. I don't necessarily need him to gain pop. I just want him to get a good win, you know? Somebody technical like him. Have we done this? What's his popularity? I don't want to hurt him too much. I'm pretty sure we did Buddy Matthews. Who has good popularity now? I mean, not popularity, technical. Nobody. Davey Boy Jr. is okay. John Silver's got pretty good technical. And he's been on a pretty good roll of having good matches. Myron Reed, actually, too. You know what? Let's do that. I think that'll be a better match than, I forgot who I said. John Silver. Have we done this? No. And it gets Myron Reed kind of like on his own a little bit too, you know? So he's not always in the trio. And then Zack Sabre Jr. is going to win. Pinfall finish. And then I'm going to put Mother Wayne at ringside as like maybe an intimidation or to scout or whatever the case. And then we're going to go to the back. We're going to have Bryan Danielson and Nick Wayne cutting a promo. And then even to the point where like the Mother Wayne walks up during the promo. Alright, so Danielson and the Waynes promo. The Waynes brothers. Alright. We're at 59 minutes. We need another match. Let's do a women's match. Let's do a tag team. Oh, I guess not a tag team. I could do a Statlander match. Oh, you know what? Let's debut Perazo. She's a baby face. Technical skills are through the roof. 42. All right, who's got technical skills that can match up Deonna Purrazzo? Ain't nobody. 64 is not bad, though. Ooh, she's got technical skills. All right, we're going to do Serena Deeb and Deonna Purrazzo. I feel like I want Deonna Purrazzo to, like, be a big star. All right, Deonna Purrazzo's there. 71 minutes. Let's take this one down, too. All right, 71 minutes. We need an angle. Let me make sure I have nothing that's going to expire. 429. No, we're good. Let's do this, though. The Trent Beretta thing. Isn't he unimportant? Oh, he's recognizable. He's in a tag team. So let's do a tag team match. I know I got to get an angle in here, but let's do a tag team match real quick. With Roppongi Vice. Both recognizable. Getting a win against who? The Dark Order would be a good one. Alec Price and Jordan Oliver would be a good one. You know what? Let's get them on TV. It's been a little while. We'll have Roppongi Vice beat them. Trent Beretta is going to get the win. I know, weird, right? And then we're going to do the creative finish that involves Trent Beretta. And we were good. Go there. All right, now we need an angle. We need 2 angles, actually. We could do, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to do Okada has a promo. We're going to go Okada has a promo and he's like cutting a promo backstage. And then Takeshita just walk through the shot on his way to the ring. I still need one more angle to go here. Oh, we haven't done anything with this. I guess we have done a little bit. Claudio is off screen. John Moxley is backstage. We'll go 4 minutes. Oh, my keyboard died. Moxley is backstage and he's saying some gibberish about Claudio and how he's going to beat him and he's going to take his belt back. And then the interviewer's like, but don't you know you guys have terrible chemistry? He's like, I don't care about chemistry. You think I care about chemistry? Do you know who I am? I'm John Moxley. I ain't got chemistry with anybody. I don't know. I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. All right, now Takeshita is going to make his return to the ring. I'm excited. Against a babyface boy by the name of... Who do I want it to be, though? Who do we want it to be, though? Oh, it could be one of these guys. I mean, he's old, right? He's 50. He's 43. Naito. It'd be cool to see Takeshita and Naito, right? And then we'll do creative finish. And you know what we're going to do also? We'll say during the match, Okada just walks out. He just walks out. Intimidation factor, you know? And this is up here. We're at 103. That's not quite the main event. It would be. It should be. But not quite. We need... Oh, you know what? Would it be a weird main event to do the Elite versus the Rascals? Oh, wait, no, because I have Myron Reed already booked. Is that true? Yeah, okay, that's not going to happen. The Elite... No, we won't do the Elite then. We got to come up with a main event, guys. I was on a roll until now, and now I'm stumped. I can do Omega. He's already fought everybody in... You know what? We haven't... I was going to say, Mercedes Moné hasn't done anything. She's a heel. We could do... You want to do the Mercedes Statlander rematch right now on Collision in the main event? I feel like that'd be pretty cool. But then it's kind of abrupt, right? So let's do Mercedes and I mean, Harley Cameron's been on a roll. And I like Harley. Is that a main event? They're both champions. Harley and Mercedes. Am I going to regret this? For the women's world. And then Mercedes gets the win. Because Harley has been on a roll. And we even do a creative finish. I use like 3 creative finishes in this episode. 4 actually. And then Willow will be at ringside to add the storyline aspect. I mean, because they're best friends. And then after the match, Chris Statlander will demand a main event. I mean, a rematch. All right, so Chris Statlander comes out. She gets in Mercedes Monet's face, and she's like, "No, I want my rematch." What did I type? All right, so Chris Statlander comes out, and she's like, "I want my rematch, Mercedes. I want my rematch. I want it right now." And Mercedes is like, "No, you gotta wait until the pay-per-view, or whatever. Let's make this one. I want one more segment. All right, I have 5 minutes to go. Let's do one more segment. So storylines. We haven't done anything with Tony Storm. Let's do a Tony and Amina promo. We haven't done much with Tony Storm in a while. And she's a really big part of our roster. Alright. So basically, Tony and Amina want change in AEW. They want give women a chance. Kind of thing. They want me to book them better. I don't know. We're just going to put that out there. And now let's do a pre-show. Alright. Let's do a pre-show now. I got some people. I'm probably going to cut it out, though. I feel like it's a boring part. Kid Lycos 2, and John Silver, since he's doing really well. And then heels, we want Arez, Taka Michinoku, and Lee Moriarty. We haven't seen him in a while, actually. Since February 25th, with him and Swerve main evented. Let's do a women's scramble. Okay, let's go Riho since she's back. Tam knocking out. Her. And we'll go Camille. Then on this side, we'll go Taylor Wilde. Sky Blue went down. And Kiana Dream. No, you know what? Instead of Sky Blue, it's going to be Myla Grace. And Camille's going to be the winner. And then one more scramble. Men. Boom Boom, Colt Cabana. Ben Buchanan. Mad Dog Connolly. Kevin Blackwood. Tate Mayfairs. And Mikey Nichols. I still don't know what to do with Mikey Nichols. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's start the collision. We had a 58 when Kevin Blackwood pinned Tate Mayfairs with a running knee strike. Not bad. Mad Dog Conley was the best. Got a 64. Colt Cabana 47. Ben Buchanan 45. Blackwood 51. Mayfairs 38. Nichols 46. And then Mike Chioda debuted his gimmick and it got a rating of awful. He's the referee, by the way. 51 when Camille pinned Myla Grace with a spear. Riho had a 56. Tam Nakano had a 61. Wow. Camille had a 42. Taylor Watt had a 43. And then these two did it in 20s. Not very good at all. Not very good at all. 57 when Lee Moriarty pinned Kid Lycos 2 with a joint custody. John Silver had a 60. Arez had a 60. Lee Moriarty had a 61. And everybody else was in their 40s. Opened the show with a 53. Tony Khan introduced Kurt Angle as the new general manager of AEW. Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medalist gimmick got a very good. And it was a pretty okay segment. 73 of their first match. Ricochet defeated Jack Perry with a 630 splash. During the match, Teola owner ran in and attacked Jack Perry. Ricochet makes defense number 15. Oh, they did not. They had a lack of psychology. Ricochet 79 and Jack Perry 64. And the national title gained heat. Storyline, we got a 73. 44 when they all beat up Ricochet, Jack Perry, and then Jungle Boy came in to make the save. 57 when Jet Speed defeated the Coffee Brothers due to interference or a distraction by Adam Copeland. And the all four got in the 50s. The Jet Speed thing gained heat, and the Gallus thing also gained heat, and everybody did well. 57. 53, Gallus chasing Edge to a parked car. Christian drove away real quick. Ooh, 74. Wow. Zack Sabre Jr. beat Myron Reed with a Zack driver. Zack Sabre Jr. makes defense number 10 of the title. Zack Sabre Jr. got an 85. Myron Reed got a 56. And the Nick Wayne storyline gained heat. 57 with Nick Wayne and Bryan Danielson in the back, kind of promo. They lost heat. 60, Deonna Purrazzo defeats Serena Deeb. They both got 56s. 69, Jon Moxley getting a few things off his chest about Claudio. 64, Roppongi Vice defeats Alec Price and Jordan Oliver when Trent Beretta pinned Alec Price with a strong 0. Rocky Romero was the best, who got a 67. Trent got a 53. Alec Price had a 57. Jordan Oliver had a 49. The creative finish was a success, and everybody did well. 59 when Okada's cutting a promo, and then Takeshita walks right past him in the shot, and then Okada was kind of like, "What? What just happened here?" 70 in our main event. Wait, this is not the main event. 70, Takeshita defeats Naito with a javelin kick. Naito got a 78. Naito got a 45. The storyline advanced. The creative finish was a success. And everything was good. 58, not a great promo. Tony and Mina. 64 main event. Mercedes Moné defeats Harley Cameron by pinfall. Mercedes makes defense number 1 of the AEW Women's World Title. Mercedes got a 71. Harley got a 40. The storyline advanced. The tag team storyline advanced. And their creative finish was a success. So 64. And in our final segment, Chris Statlander confronts Mercedes Moné. We got a 58. Let's book that match. Pre-book match. Mercedes Martinez. Chris Statlander. Mercedes Statlander 2. All right, that's 3 down, 7 to go. We got a 66. That was not a good show. I gotta do better next time. We lost popularity in 15 regions. We gained popularity in 17 regions. This is probably the worst show we've ever had. We still gained a lot of money, 1.5 million. And ooh, look at all that. We lost in the US and Canada. And then Europe's like, that was a great show. All right, we are here the next day. We had a collision. It was a terrible show. This should have main evented, but that's okay. Actually, this should have main evented Zack Sabre Jr. versus Man Reed. And this could have even main evented Ricochet and Jack Perry. It was a decent show. It was fine. Nothing interesting there. We got some decisions to make. It's this guy. Go ahead and go to progress. Brian Danielson says that Willow is charismatic. Future star. We had 3.4 million viewers. Oh, Shun Skywalker is gone from Dragon Gate. That means it's exclusive to us. Gotta recall that, dude. I keep forgetting. Oh, Mia Yim offers not being considered. Lola Vice has joined Ring of Honor as Valerie Loretta. That's exciting. Connors Mills leaves Rev Pro. Connors Mills leaves Progress. Connors Mills leaves BZW. And, Alexis Falcon got an offer from Rev Pro. I don't know what it is, though, because she won't work with us. Just forgive me already. Connor Mills. Let's go look at Connor Mills. He's in Ring of Honor. Let's see. Connor Mills. Where are you? Here you are. Yeah, you belong in Progress. You in a tag team or anything, sir? How do I see that? Oh, here. Maverick. I don't have him. And Michael Oku. I'm not going to do that. Okay, roster. Connor Mills, recall. Shun Skywalker, recall. And Connor Mills, send away. Get out of here, man. Go to Progress, man. Cool. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and move on to the next day. All right, here we are the next day. We have some mail, so let's check that out. Roy Knight has been injured. He won't miss any time of it. He got injured at Progress. Paul Robinson leaves Progress. I just found out who this guy was, too. I should release him. Mark Haskins has left Progress. Luke Jacobs, Kanji. I gotta remember these people now. Oh, you're a road agent. And your psychology is actually really good. Will you work in the U.S.? What are you being offered now? Oh, yeah. And if that's what your rate is, then that's fine. I remember, okay. Paul Robinson, Mark Haskins, Luke Jacobs, Kanji. Oh, wait. Let's go to Ring of Honor. $35,000 to release him and nobody gets mad? Okay. Alright, so Paul Robinson's gone. Now I want to bring up Luke Jacobs. Who was it? Oh, you know what? Kanji was one of them. Let me go back to the mail. It was Mark Haskins. And that's all. Mark Haskins. Recall. Then Kanji goes to Progress. Luke Jacobs goes to Progress. Oh, it's too small. Alright, you can stay in Ring of Honor then, I guess. Whatever, that's fine. And Mark Haskins goes to Progress. Boom. And then he debuts in 9 days, or I guess his debut, but is ready. And she debuts in 8 days. And we are currently on Monday the 13th. Let's check the mail. Oh, wait. Let's delete the mail and move on to the next day. All right, here we are. There was a Raw. It's a really good Raw. Seth Rollins and Dragon Lee. AJ Styles and R-Truth defeated Braun Breaker and Sheamus. Oba Femi, CM Punk, and Gunther defeated Rusev and the New Day. And Rhea Ripley and Kairi Sane in the main event. Wow. AAA had a show. Wasn't very great. And anything else? A few other shows. Big Time from Mexico City. Ooh, these are tag teams. Are these two a tag team? 32. He's written for 121 days. I know he's more than 100, but that's okay. I'm still going to steal him. It's 121 days, not too much. And then I'm assuming this is his partner. Yeah, they're tag team champions. And this guy is not signed to anything. So let's go and get him. Sure, that works. And these guys are Verno, he's older. Yeah, he's 49. And Memphiso is 57, okay. Here's more tag teams. These two are a tag team. 33. 35. Not bad. You know what? Let's take this tag team as well. You and you. And you're the World Light Heavyweight Champion, so that's great to take you. Mystical thinks it'd be great to bring this guy in, but he doesn't realize that I'm taking him from CMLL. Blue Demon Jr., how old is he? Oh, he's 59. You know what? Let's bring you into Ring of Honor so you can work your golden years. You can work along the sides of Kojima and other few legends. Actually, what's your popularity in the UK? Oh, not very good. Let's say Bart Simpson. It did. Whoa. Los Simpsons. Okay. That's crazy. I never knew that existed. This guy's 29 and he's really good. Are you in CML? Yeah, you are in CMLL. I could just make AAA mad and CMLL mad. Alright. Laredo Kid. Can I get you? Probably not, right? Oh, it looks like I can. And you're a champion too in AAA? And AAA hates me? Even better. Black Danger. And the Crash. Dark Panther. He's 27. That's not pretty. It's not terrible. It's not very good though. All right, let's just keep going. Anything else? Nah. Well, Kingstar Jr. maybe. Who's that? He's 25. Oh wow. Alright, something like this has like no popularity, so I can put him in progress and be fine. If I wanted to. Alright, we have some decisions to make. Oh, Mia Yim's gonna sign with us. Let's put her in. Can she go to progress? Nah. Will she go to Ring of Honor? Yeah, she will. And Fuka, whoever you are, you will also go to. Wait, who are you? What do you do? Oh, you're a road agent. Sweet. We got some mail. House show held. Yuki signs a new deal. Toei Kojima. Who are you? You're pretty young. You're 26. You're not very good though. Yeah, you can come off the short list. Toy O, a same guy. Okay. Mark Sterling developmental. We got to keep Mark Sterling around. He's only written. Now he's gonna be extremely written, exclusively written. This person joins Progress. They're gone from. Micah has gone from Stardom and joined Progress. Hanan, who's Hanan? 21. Pretty okay. Good charisma. Good basics. Not good popularity. Oh, you're Stardom Trueborn. You won't sign. And Fuka, I already signed you, I think. All right, nothing exciting to see here. So let's move on to the next day, which will be the last day of the week. But we got to see what NXT looks like. We got to see what the new Ring of Honor show looks like, and then we will. Yeah, we'll go. All right, it's Wednesday. You know what that means? That's right. It is the last day of the episode. You're in Ring of Honor, right? Yeah. We got some mail. We could just check this real quick. Trincoperta has new areas. The Blade has new areas. Tamila has new areas. This is being seriously considered. Negotiate. What is the offer? 10,000. 12,000. The $25,000 signing bonus. Thank you. Ross Von Erich, new areas. Why are these people doing new areas? That's crazy. I don't get it, but that's fine. Magnus rival bid not being seriously considered, but this one is. All right. They offered him 11,000. They offered him 1,000. Thank you. This is being seriously considered. Oops. Thank you. Not being considered. Being considered. $15,000. $25,000. Thank you. Oh, Chris Brooks has left Tokyo Joshi Pro. Still loaded DDT though. Yeah, I don't know what the new areas thing is all about. But that's cool, I guess. Any shows happened. NXT happened. Tony D'Angelo. I feel like Tony D'Angelo and Lexis King is the main event of every NXT show. And ROH, Code of Honor. Kushida and Kojima defeated El Fantasmo and El Vikingo. Wow. Vikingo got a 55. Fantasmo got a 60. This is good. Oh, Vikingo's debut in Ring of Honor. Well, re-debut, I guess. Cedric Alexander and Baba Thunder. Cedric only got a 49. Avery Taylor and Angelina Love. Avery Taylor got a 42. Dalton Castle got a 44. Manders got a 51. Tony Nese got a 53. Nah, neither one did good. Beast Mortals got a 50. And Helico got a 50. Everybody else did 40s. This is not terrible. I like the Mac Attack. Maybe I'll bring the Mac Attack to the main roster. I keep thinking about bringing Willie Mack up. Let's see. Willie Mack got a 48. Ninja Mack got a 48. Awesome. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and all the other madness. We out. Peace.